not even... Yeah, it's this spot.
The spot.
This spot.
Last night, the first two that come through was 4:30.
Okay.
So, alright, get situated.
Okay.
Thanks.
Alright. I feel lucky. Alright, good luck. I feel lucky today. I think I'm gonna get one. We'll see.
Just like the wolf, I'm getting hungry. The law of the land, it is my will. And I ain't got time for staying angry. But I got the time to make a kill. Watch me kill. I'm gonna live to bang and crawl. I'm gonna live and live my way. Watch me live to bang and crawl. Watch me live an extra day.
I blew it for Lyle. I had 3 deer come out right over there. First I only saw 2. It was a button buck. Lyle said, don't shoot the button bucks. So I was like, okay, I won't shoot the button buck, although I had a shot at it, but right behind it was a doe. So I was like, okay, I'll shoot the doe. And the button buck was moseying along, and the doe came prancing up past it, just right here. And I was sitting. Where's the tree stand at? Can you see it with that thing?
I doubt if I can.
If you shine the light on
do it, panning around, and no, not enough light.
Okay. How many yards would you say?
20 yards.
20 yards. Okay, that's what I estimated. I thought maybe I didn't know how many yards I was shooting at because I shot at the second line down. That's 20 yards. I aimed right for the pump station. I don't know how I missed.
I'd say you shot under.
I think I shot over.
I think you shot under.
Because she was standing right here.
Yeah, you shot under. If you'd have shot over, the arrow would be over here, quite a bit further in the woods. So you shot under.
Okay. Well, she's standing right here. She was trotting along. I should have waited for her to get a little bit farther, but the wind was blowing in this direction. Afraid if she got too much further this way, she was going to smell me and freak out.
Another 15 yards, she'd have crossed your scent trail.
And I did not want that to happen, so she got right here, and I go, eh, and she stops, and I took the shot. It was a little bit rushed because I could have waited for her to get a little bit closer, but 20 yards is,
Okay.
I'm dead on at 20 yards, I'm dead on at 30 yards, and I hit that buck at 50 yards. I don't miss with my crossbow, although I haven't shot from elevated positions. I've only been on the ground, so that could have screwed me up too. She's like, what the? Well, I'm not gonna cuss in this video. She's like, what the heck happened? And she kind of ran over off into this area, and she's looking around like, I got the heebie-jeebies, and then she just came back out here, and she kind of trotted off over there, and then they hung back in that area where I could just kind of barely see them, so I videotaped them. And then I saw that there were 3. And so they just hung out in that area. But see where that log's laying down?
Yeah, you can't get it on camera. Take a brighter
Well, that
flashlight.
log's laying down right there. And that's like,
15 more yards.
yeah, the difference between their world and my world. They would not cross that. And I didn't think that they'd do this, but they crossed over into the swamp. And they went that way. And so I stayed up there. I wanted to check my bolt really, really bad to see if there was any blood on it. But when I saw her again, I videotaped her, and I saw there was no blood coming out, and she wasn't acting like she'd been hit at all. So I knew then that after I saw her the second time that I didn't hit her. So I'm like, well, great. My come along on my crossbow's broken. I just blew my shot. Now what am I gonna do? So I thought, well, I'll try to pull my bow back. So I put it down. Well, then here they come again. This was before they crossed into the swamp. So then I'm sitting there with my bow between my legs, and it's like barely there. It's just barely balancing, and I'm trying to videotape them at the same time. And then she sees me, and she's doing all that and everything. So I've got my eyes squinted, and I've got my turtleneck up over my face like this, because at some point when we were walking out here, my face mask fell out of my pocket.
You didn't bring it. It's in the truck.
Oh, it fell out of my pocket in the truck then?
Yeah.
Because it was in my pocket.
Yeah, it's
So-
in the truck.
So I had my turtleneck up over my head like this for most of the night hunting, just to keep them from seeing the white of my face. So, but anyways, they decided that they were going to cross. They didn't really get spooked, but they just weren't going to come this way, which is why I blew it for you.
Yeah, it's all right.
I was hoping that you'd have some from that way, since you said that there were 6 out here last night altogether. But
No, I figured everything had come across the land bridge. That's where they came from last night.
But I decided when I decocked my bow, I have to fire a bolt out of it. I can't uncock it with my come along now. So I thought, well, I'll aim for this first bolt and see where I get, to see if I've got an aiming problem. And can you shine it down there? This is my first bolt. This is my second bolt. So obviously I don't have a problem aiming. I should have been able to hit that deer.
Yeah, at that angle, those would have hit about 4 or 5 inches apart.
Yeah. So
Oh, well.
I blew
Hey,
it
you
last
ended
day.
the season on a shot, so
I did get the adrenaline rush. I got some good footage of deer.
good fun night then.
Yeah, it was a good night. But
Saw
I blew
lots
it for
of
you.
squirrels.
Did you see lots of squirrels?
Lots of squirrels.
Yeah, I blew it for you.
No, you didn't bother it. I shot enough this year.
How many did you shoot? this
8.
year? 8 deer.
Yeah. But I hunted multiple counties.
Yeah, I got 1.
Yeah, hey.
But it was a buck, and a nice one.
It was a dandy nice
And if
buck.
I would have shot it with my compound bow, it would have been Pope and Young.
Yes, it would have. It definitely would have made the buck.
It's the end of hunting season 2007.
2007, 8.
2007.
I'm gonna listen to the bang.
All right, let's go get my feet.
Thanks for taking me.
You're welcome.
Lila.
Hey, let's get that Lila crap out of here now.
Watch me live to the bang roll. And watch me live an extra day.